Good morning, Positive Thinkers United. I'm wearing my adventure shirt. On my way to go meet up with Ansley so we can go to yoga, hot yoga. Really excited about it. I feel a zip coming in. Too much information? There's another one right there. I'm just gonna say it before you guys say it. Let's make it a great day. You gonna be a good boy? Mommy loves you so much. Yes, you even went poopy in the rain. So proud of you. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a pretty good boy. Well, look at how adorable that is. Ansley, you ready to be here now?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's a rainy day here in St. Pete. Or, well, now we're in Tampa. All right, now that we are completely exhausted, we are going to do a wheatgrass shot because he's a good salesman. And he's like, wheatgrass shots, David? And Ansley and I are like, yeah. So we're gonna, I'll just grab them. Yum! Oh, they're nice and big. That's what she said.
Uh-oh, mine squirted.
Oh. We got a squirter on our hands.
Sorry. Mine squirted.
We got a squirter.
Cheers. Oh, yeah.
I got it on my nose. Kite surfers are out. It is a gloomy, yucky day. However, 60 degrees and it's gonna get colder. So finished yoga. My mat needs to be dried out because it is disgusting. It was like a war zone happened today in class. But I wanted to note, I have said this multiple times, how much I love and adore Annette Scott. And there is no doubt about the fact that I connect with her and I feel her energy. And I don't know how else to describe that, but I know that if some of you guys have had that feeling, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So today in class, we did our final, meditative pose. We went into this, I felt very calm. I felt very just relaxed. And she asked us to go to this place of contentment. So we were in the middle of meditation, and she said, okay, now notice how your body changes in certain situations. So the first thing she said was, imagine somebody you love. And she goes, doesn't matter who it is. She goes, think of the first person that comes to mind that you love, or think of them laughing. So the first person that came to my mind was my mom. So it was my mom laughing. And she's like, notice what your body does. And it was almost like my body just relaxed. And it just kind of went into this deep, like a big sigh. So then it said, okay, she said, okay, now imagine somebody who you don't really know. And that was, somebody at the front desk that I've never met before. Imagine what your body does. And my body kind of just went neutral. It didn't really do much. It just kind of meh. And so then Annette told us to think of somebody who has betrayed you, hurt you in some capacity, or somebody that maybe you haven't fully forgiven for situations that have happened. And all of us, and she said, notice what your body does. So automatically my body tensed up, and I felt this extreme bout of just sadness. Because I remember moments of, sadness with this person or with these people. And there were a few people that my mind went to for this particular moment. And then she said, okay, now go back to the happy place. Go back to that person laughing, the person that you love. So then my body went, it was crazy. So then it went, happy again. So then it was almost, I don't know how to describe it, but it was almost like she brought us to this point where you were able to let go. You were able to let go anything that has happened with that person who may have betrayed you, and you were just able to just forgive. And it was so important, and that is what my goal has been for this cleanse, is to just rid myself of toxic things that have happened in my life, or toxic people that have come into my life. And this was exactly what I needed. And I cried. I know that that sounds really crazy and it makes me sound like an emotional woman, but I cried in the middle of yoga, and it was like my body just finally felt good. Like I genuinely, and I still, like, I'm getting emotional thinking about it because I went to this place where it was like, holy hell, this is what I needed. This is what I needed to just start over and cleanse my body and move forward. So if that doesn't make any sense to anybody, that's fine. I feel like I just needed to say this out loud and document it, because a lot of these vlogs, it's starting to turn. So these vlogs are a document of, it's kind of like an online diary for me, where I'm able to go back and remember moments of my life. And I want to remember this moment. I want to remember exactly how I feel and the emotions that I have and the freeing nature that I feel right now. I genuinely just feel so good. And this was the point. This was the point of my cleanse, was to get to this point. And I am so grateful for Annette. She honestly is the most incredible human being in the whole wide world. I'm just love her. So I went up to her afterwards and I was like, oh, I needed that. And I started tearing up and she started tearing up, and it was just like, ugh. But anyways, I'm on my way to go get my nails done. Woo! Tears are in the eyes and it is raining. This is not good. But Ansley and I actually signed up for another class, a yoga class tomorrow. It's a new studio she found, and she wanted a buddy to go with, so we're gonna go tomorrow again to yoga. So maybe I just needed to do more yoga in my life. I didn't need to do a full-on cleanse, mind, body, soul cleanse. I mean, that's what the point of this mind, body, soul cleanse was, to do yoga. So I just need to keep yoga in my life and adventure more. Nails complete, boop, boop, boop. And decided to stop at Sweetberries because I haven't eaten at Sweetberries in so long. And they have the best chicken salad croissant, and I was kind of craving chicken salad, so I'm doing it. And then I'm gonna go home, I have to edit, and then hang out with the Finn man. See you guys in a little. Look at those white caps. Wow. High wind warning. Hey, baby, you been sleeping in this cold weather? Yes, it's nice and cold. Hi, baby. Good, no jumping. Good boy. You ready to take a nap? Mommy wants to take a nap, but you've been probably sleeping this whole time. Hi, Beba. All right, I just got home, showered, and now I'm in comfy clothes, but decided to come outside and let Finley play because he is enjoying, oh, he's about to poop. He is enjoying this weather so much, so am I, so I decided that I would edit the vlog outside. Since I didn't last night, I went to bed early, but it's a beautiful day. It really is. I think it's sitting at 55 degrees right now, and it's a little chilly for this Florida girl, but I love it when it gets this cold, so cold, quote unquote. Florida cold. Are you enjoying this weather, Finn man? Oh, you ready to come in? Just doing laps. Are you done? Did you get your laps in? Good boy. You exhausted now? Yeah. You want your treats? Sit. Sit like a good boy. Good boy. You tired? Your ears are going crazy. Well, at least one of them is. Finman, you are freaking cute. So I'm editing yesterday's vlog where it shows what Finley got from Linda Lee, and guess who decided to go and get his little dolphin. Also, I wrote to Linda Lee on Twitter saying thank you for the presents, and she wrote, I hope Finley enjoys his dolphin. I said, oh, touche. So funny. I keep calling him a fish out of water, and now he's got his own. He honestly just flails it around and plays with it by himself. He doesn't even need me. And because I never got to use it when it was Christmas time, I am going to make hot chocolate. Because a true Florida girl, when it drops below 70 degrees, it means it's freezing. You can't have hot chocolate. Nice to see you, but no. Mermaid cup and hot chocolate. I wish I would have got the ones with the marshmallows. I have marshmallows. Hold, please. Perfect. So I'm really excited. I just got my new Love Your Melon beanie. They must have known that it was going to be cold here in Florida, but I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. This isn't a promotion. It was just they've contacted me, reached out to me and said, would you be interested in receiving one of our beanies? And I did some research on it, and it is such an incredible organization. So Love Your Melon, it says to date that they have personally donated over 85,000 beanies to children battling cancer. So I have seen these Love Your Melon beanies all over the place, and I think it is such a great organization, and I really believe in what they're doing. So I wanted to promote it. I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about it. It's super cute, Love Your Melon, and it's comfortable and it keeps me warm. I mean, for these Florida winters. So yeah, but I have been craving Grimaldi's, as you all know. So I decided that I'm gonna get Grimaldi's pizza tonight. Because why not, right? Yes, the temperature is dropping. Drop! So I ended up going to Grimaldi's. I have been craving it for the last 2 days. I deserve it, right, bub? Yes. Just put your paw right on that center console, like you own the place. Look at this pizza. Yum, pepperoni. So good. Well, you have just about every toy out, including the Tybug basketball. He is so obsessed with this basketball. You like that? Kick it. I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick it. Finley's watching It's Always Sunny. You snuggled all up on your blanket? Oh, yeah. Sitting at a cool 45, but it feels like 38. Yep. So it's time for me to say goodnight. I am going to wake up and go to yoga in the morning with Ansley again. I also tried on my bridesmaid dress again tonight, and it's still a little tight around the booty area. So I'm going to have to really whip my ass into shape, no pun intended, well, pun intended, for the next few months so I can fit in it comfortably. I fit in it, it's just a little tight, and I know how I'm going to want to dance my face off at the wedding. So I got to start, you know, taking it serious these days. Look at Sleeping Beauty over here. Oh, did you guys hear that? The wind is going crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your love and your continued support. I'm going to go and journal because today was a day that I definitely want to document. I think after talking to Jenna, I realized that me placing a time frame on my mind, body, soul cleanse might be a disadvantage to me. I want to instead take time to realize what I want out of my mind, body, soul cleanse, and then go from there. To put 30 days on something that might take longer, might take shorter, I think could be a real disadvantage to me. So I guess I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants and seeing how my body feels and my mind feels and my emotions. And right now I feel really good. I feel like I've gotten to a really good place, and thankfully that's only been in, what is it, 7 days, a week. But I think it's because of the small steps that I've taken a few days prior to my cleanse and then even during it. So I feel like I'm getting to be in a really really healthy place. I also just watched How to Be Single. Freaking love that movie because it's so true. It is so true, where you only have certain moments in your life where you can actually be alone, and to take advantage of that, because everybody wants to be with somebody, but to take advantage of being alone and learning about yourself and learning what you truly want out of life is really important, I think, for your future. So, God, my refrigerator is so loud, but thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Love y'all.